Red meat, including beef and pork, has long been celebrated for its rich flavor, satiating quality, and dense supply of high-quality protein, iron, zinc, and B vitamins. It is particularly valued for muscle maintenance, energy, and overall strength, especially in populations with higher physical demands. However, modern nutritional research suggests that red meat is uniquely dense in branched-chain amino acids, particularly isoleucine, which, while essential for growth and tissue repair, may overstimulate metabolic pathways such as mTOR when consumed in excess. Chronic overactivation of these pathways has been linked to insulin resistance, low-grade inflammation, and metabolic stress, factors that can subtly accelerate aging and increase risk for cardiometabolic conditions over time. The positive takeaway, though, is that red meat doesn't need to be demonized. It simply benefits from mindful integration into the diet rather than habitual daily consumption. Occasional servings, for example, a few times per week, can provide the nutrient-dense benefits of iron, B12, and complete protein without overloading the system with excessive BCAAs. By alternating red meat meals with plant-based proteins, legumes, and fish, individuals can maintain muscle mass and nutrient sufficiency while giving the body a chance to modulate growth pathways, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. This approach emphasizes rhythm over restriction. The body receives the amino acids it needs for repair and strength, yet avoids the constant signaling that may accelerate metabolic wear over decades. Red meat's other nutrients continue to offer meaningful advantages. Heme iron, for instance, is highly bioavailable and critical for oxygen transport, energy metabolism, and cognitive performance. B vitamins, especially B12, support nervous system function and red blood cell formation. Zinc contributes to immune resilience and enzyme function, making red meat a concentrated, efficient source of several nutrients that can be more challenging to obtain in adequate amounts from plant sources alone. When consumed thoughtfully, these benefits can be harnessed without triggering excessive amino acid signaling that may compromise metabolic balance. Complementary strategies further enhance the metabolic friendliness of red meat. Pairing it with fiber-rich vegetables, whole grains, and legumes slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and reduces post-meal inflammation. Choosing lean cuts or moderate portions naturally limits saturated fat intake while still providing satisfying protein and flavor. Culinary approaches such as slow cooking, grilling, or roasting with herbs and olive oil can add flavor and bioactive antioxidants, further supporting cardiovascular health. From a lifestyle perspective, occasional red meat consumption fits well into dietary patterns associated with longevity, including the Mediterranean and Blue Zone diets. In these patterns, meat is often treated as a flavoring or occasional protein source rather than the centerpiece of every meal, while plant-based proteins, legumes, fish, and whole grains form the bulk of daily intake. This balance allows people to enjoy the richness and nutrient density of red meat while preserving metabolic flexibility, reducing the risk of insulin resistance, and promoting long-term health. Ultimately, the red meat reassessment highlights the importance of moderation and strategic planning rather than outright elimination. Red meat remains a nutrient-rich, satisfying food, but its high isoleucine content and potential to stimulate growth pathways mean that mindful, occasional use is more compatible with metabolic and longevity goals. By integrating it thoughtfully alongside plant proteins, legumes, and seafood, individuals can enjoy both flavor and nutrition while supporting insulin sensitivity, inflammation control, and healthy aging, creating a diet that strengthens the body today and preserves vitality for decades to come.